What's good, family? Welcome back to another video. Today, I'm bringing you guys a live performance of Charli XCX, the song Grins off of her first album, True Romance. Is that what it's called? Let me look it up real quick, man. I should have came a little bit more prepared. I'll say that much. True Romance. Yes, True Romance. Um, I did record a full-length album reaction to this album. But unfortunately, I had to block some things. YouTube wasn't letting me upload it. So there's a couple songs that I did react to, but didn't make it onto the video, this being one of them. And I remember somebody in the comments saying, damn, I wish you would have reacted to Grins. That's one of my favorite songs off the album. So I do want to check that out. I have heard it a couple times since then, but I want to check out the live version, see what this is about. But yeah, without further ado, let's jump straight into it. Take it away. Charli XCX, let's get it.
This is my last song. It's called Grins.
Okay.
Here we go. My eyes are blinded by your stars, my blood is pushing so red. I can see you in my head again, and I suppose it should be dead again. Wish you could see me when I'm lying in bed. My eyes are blinded by your stars, my blood is pushing so red. I can see you in my head again, and I suppose it should be dead. Let my car run out, I won't scream or shout, 'cause it feels like I'm in heaven dancing with cars burn out. I lost my breath now, 'cause it feels like I'm falling through the clouds. Hope we're on the same wavelength.
Wow.
Hope you don't think that I'm crazy. Beaches and oceans for my baby. Hurry up and come and save me. I can't quite hear what you're saying, because my body started shaking. Beaches and oceans are just quaking. That's my heart that you are breaking. Wish you could see me when I'm lying in bed. My eyes are blinded by your stars, my blood is pushing so red. I can see you in my head again, and I suppose it should be dead again. She could see me when I'm lying in bed. My eyes are blinded by your stars, my blood is pushing so red. I can see you in my head again, and I suppose it should be dead. Let my car run out, I won't scream or shout, 'cause it feels like I'm in heaven dancing with cars burn out. I lost my breath now, 'cause it feels like I'm falling through the clouds. Hope we're on the same wavelength. Hope you don't think that I'm crazy. Beaches and oceans for my baby. Hurry up and come and save me.
Yeah.
I can't quite hear what you're
What's the hits,
saying,
girl?
because my body started shaking. Beaches and oceans are just quaking. But that's my heart that you are breaking.
Hell yeah, man.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. No, thank you. That was spectacular. I did enjoy that. That was tight, man. That was tight. She sounded good. She was getting into it, had some stage presence, was working the crowd a little bit, was trying to, was attempting to. Granted, this is her first album, so she's very new at this point, and people probably don't know her songs that well. But I did see her try to go like this, raise the mic to the crowd. They weren't singing it back, but hey, she was trying. It was an attempt. She was up there feeling herself, getting her hair all involved, getting her hips involved, So yeah, it was good. I enjoyed that. I thought everybody else did their part as well. I loved this guy on the keys. He sounded good. The guy on the drums, he sounded good as well. Yeah, I mean, it's crazy. And a little side comment, this doesn't really relate to the performance, but I always thought that Charlie XCX kind of looked different back then, like as compared to what she looks like now. It feels like it's two completely different people. But seeing her perform, some of the faces that she was making, I'm like, yeah, okay, that's the same person. Like you can tell that's the same person. She just grew up a little bit. Like, yeah, that's definitely the same Charlie. Like that's definitely, like she still has those facial features. Her, uni I don't want to say unibrow because that sounds harsh, but her eyebrows kind of got a little thicker since then. I think that's a nicer way of putting it. She still looks beautiful though. She still looks awesome. She rocked it. Loved it. Loved this performance. Good stuff all around. Let's check out some of the comments, what people had to say about this. This is so good. I get frustrated with the fact that there's no other song like this one. Yeah, this is really unique. Really unique. There's not any other songs I could compare this to be honest. Mentally here, would like to kill to see this live. Love her new and old stuff. I was in high school when this came out, and OMG, it was long ago, but I never thought I would, never thought I would 22 and still this sad. Yeah, I guess. Never thought I would be 22 and still be this sad. I guess that's what you're trying to say. Anyway, lots of Animal Collective vibes from this song. I'm assuming that's a group. Might have to check them out on my own time or off camera here. She cooked here for sure, for sure. Loki want the song to play when I walk down the aisle. Not a bad choice. Such an amazing song from such an amazing album. Yeah, yeah, I did enjoy this one a lot. Let me know what you guys think though down in the comment section below. As always, I like to hear what you guys have to say. We might do a little bit more um live performance reactions to Charlie XCX because I'm kind of intrigued on how she involved as a performer, because I remember watching, this was back when I reacted to Brat, but I remember watching her live performance of, I believe it was Von Dutch for the Grammys. Correct me if I'm wrong. When she hopped out the Escalade, was walking towards the stage, the camera was kind of following her as she was, walking backstage. And then, a group of people were surrounding her, and like the camera was kind of like circling around her. And I remember her doing like this. Oh my gosh, she snapped on that too. I'm like, damn. She had some stage presence there as well. So I'm curious to see how her stage presence has evolved, how she's evolved with working the crowd, all that good stuff. And her vocals sounded pretty good. That's another thing that I forgot to say. Her vocals sounded pretty good. I always thought that, I wouldn't say I always thought, but I had been under the impression that she relied a lot on auto tune and all those effects and whatnot, and she does, but that's mostly on her later stuff. But back then, she was a little bit more raw. You could hear her vocals more clearly. And I think this was a great demonstration of that. So I'm gonna leave it at that. Let me know what you guys think. Hopefully, I was able to make up for, me unfortunately having to remove grins from the True Romance album reaction. Hopefully, this made up for it. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. Peace, love, positivity. Love y'all. Take care of yourself. Peace.